Like some all first verse shit.
Fat Boy, Damn I'm Wild.
Shout out to Damn I'm Wild.
Fat Boy, what's going on?
Shout out to Damn I'm Wild.
Damn I'm Wild.
Damn I'm Wild, man. Shout out to you, brother.
Shout out to Fat Boy, Damn I'm Wild.
Damn I'm Wild.
Check out Damn I'm Wild.
Man, Fat Boy, cook up.
Man, Fat Boy say, I respect the culture. I advise you niggas to
explain to you niggas why something insignificant is now significant. We're gonna chop it all down. So at some point, Calico calls this nigga Verb a bitch, right? And Verb is like, when you see me, you gotta stand on that, right? So Calico is saying this, yo, I never really meant for it to be on no real type time. It was on some battle rap shit. I don't even know why this nigga is taking it like that. But if that's how he wants to take it, if he wants to make it personal and be offended by it, then fuck it. I double down. Use a bitch ass nigga for taking that like that. And use a bitch. Now, what's strange is in the same breath, Calico is saying, I don't understand what that means when this nigga say, when you see me, you gotta stand on that. Now, I'll tell you what it mean where I'm from. That mean when you see me, you gotta prove I'm a bitch or you can shut the fuck up. That's exactly what that shit mean. I don't know what it mean nowhere else, but you say some shit like that to me, I know exactly what you're talking about. Square the fuck up when you see me, nigga. So, I'm sure Cal get the gist of it, but he basically saying, look, if that's how he wanted to be, if that's how Verb want this to go, it can be that too. So basically Cal is saying, it wasn't supposed to be that. This started out on some insignificant shit that really was nothing.
All this beef over a couple of fucking corners.
Don't matter who did what to who at this point. Fact is, we went to war, and now there ain't no going back. I mean, shit, it's what war is, you know? Once you in it, you in it. If it's a lie, then we fight on that lie. But we gotta fight.
Never shit where you rest your head, cause that stench could affect your bed. Too much beef could affect your bread. Many streets will leave you left for dead. What if Nipsey would've left instead? A legend gone for what a legend said. See, they don't want us with no level head. They run the office with Beretta lead. These cops killing, no respect for feds. Doc's giving niggas extra meds. He couldn't afford a lawyer, so that fella pled guilty. Sitting in the cell, we miss his son. That jail shit isn't fun. Can't make bail because of funds. This is South Bronx. We set up for failure where I'm from. It was hell where I come from. Pissy smells where I come from. In the mood, the darkest niggas could look pale where I come from. Few drug sales where I come from. Too much shells where I come from. I ain't fearing, but they hearing, so I held my low gun. Don't bang blue, but them trays too and tell you I'm the one. I feel your pain, boo. I really wanna help you, but I'm numb. Trying to get to know it more.
What up, y'all? It's your man Fat Boy checking in. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Salute to all the wild goons, all the lady wild goons. I'm a little nasally still. I'm still fucked up, but I'm out here for y'all. I still got the work going. Salute to all the battle rap media, Loop Squad, New Era. We outside, man. We all outside. How this never happened? How this battle never just manifested? Now let's get the obvious out the way. This battle should have happened already. Like, it's like two trains going down the same direction. They just weaving in and out at the same time, but they still kind of side by side, like waving, like, hey, I'm over here. Like, yeah, I'm over here too. What the fuck? But they ain't really acknowledging each other like that. It's like, this should have happened probably about 5-6 years ago. It should have just happened. But it hasn't, right? So it's a little strange in that aspect. So we start talking about this King of the Midwest shit, right? And now, in having that conversation, you got to address some things. Number one, you start talking about resumes. I don't know about y'all, but as soon as niggas start putting one nigga against another, I start looking at resumes. I start looking at, you know, the body of work and, you know, who you battle, where you battled them at, and all that type of shit. Calico has had smoke with Verb's niggas. The consensus is he lost to Young Ill. He beat shit down Hitman Leg. I don't care how you rack that up. That was a... Nigga, you standing over there looking like Tupac picture. He know he about to die. He beat the dog shit. Oh, that's still one of my favorite lines ever from Cal. He beat the dog shit out of Hitman. So, like, the nigga done caught wreck with your niggas. But somehow, the leader of that little trio there in St. Louis never caught wreck with Cal. Now, I'm going to get back to this whole calling each other a bitch and shit and why something insignificant is why significant. But let me stay on task here for a minute. Verb resume is just better than Cal. Listen, Cal is personally, he is in my top 5 favorites of all time. I'm not saying he one of the top 5 best to ever do it. I'm saying that my top 5, Cal is in there all time for me, right? But Verb resume, I just got a handful of names I'm going to say. Mook, he beat Mook. Cal is not battling Hollow. That's his man's. So you won't ever get that name on your resume. He hasn't battled Diz, and you lost to Calico. Just on that alone, those names. Now, y'all both battle Arse, and I'm talking about GOAT, Mount Rushmore status shit. Cal, you a little behind in that aspect. So, to necessarily, quote-unquote, fight for King of the Midwest, I don't know necessarily that that's what's on the line if y'all battle. But, you gotta look at it like this. Cal beat Hitman, right? Well, who's after that? If you Verb, you battled Hitman, the next best nigga in the Midwest, Calico. There's a fight still to be had. Like, it's right up the street. There's a fight up the street. And it hasn't happened yet. Like I said, 2 trains just kind of weaving down the road. They know each other over there. It just ain't happened yet. This where something insignificant becomes significant. This little bitch comment. They don't have a real reason to battle, right? Other than the fact that you're supposed to fight the niggas that's worth fighting. You want to be the best, you got to beat the best. This is the biggest battle to be made in the Midwest. This why I want this battle. Calico versus Verb got that old school feel. 2 vets who you know if they see each other is going to fucking bring that shit. Verb sell that shit about not giving a fuck about being king of the Midwest and all of that. Verb, you not fooling me, bro. I got a best friend that's just like you, my nigga. He real laid back. He play like certain shit ain't shit. But I know, deep down inside, I know what this nigga on. I know what type time you on, my nigga. You rep the Midwest with your entire heart. You rep that St. Louis shit with your whole heart. To represent the Midwest, it means some shit to you. You may not feel like you fighting for King of the Midwest, but it's another nigga challenging the throne. And he saying he that nigga, whether he really got the stats to prove it all the way or not. Now, like I said, do they really gotta do this? Not necessarily. But at the same time, this fight need to fucking happen, bruh. It should happen. I can already hear Beasley in a trailer setting it up about it being 2 kings from the same region who finally it's time for their paths to cross and shit like that. You can hear the fucking trailer in your head right now between Calico and Verb. It's a big fucking battle. Now, listen, obviously, this nigga Verb got a bigger battle awaiting just at the end of this week coming up. Lord knows I'm ready for that one. I'm more than ready for that one. But after that, right? Before this situation, after that, in my mind, I was thinking, well, I don't know who Verb talking about battling this mega battle he got planned after Lux. But I thought that Iron Solomon should be next. If I'm not mistaken, I saw Verb say he was going to dance with Suge later this year. Get that out the way, right? I didn't anticipate Calico really being on the radar. Just like, I think for most of us, like, we all know that could be a battle, but I don't think it was something that the culture was pushing for, right? I was saying last year that this year, I thought Calico versus Geechee should happen. This year, 2019. I said that last year. It was my second battle that I wanted to happen the most, right after Shine versus Rum Nitty. It's the only other battle I really wanted to happen. Now, Cal been poking shit at fucking Twerk, and I'm more than ready for that battle to happen if that's gonna fucking happen. Something interesting I heard Cal say though. Cal said, I want to battle the niggas that niggas think I'ma lose to. I want them fights. I need that motivation. He named off Rum Nitty, Geechee, and Twerk. Mighty funny how not long ago to a lot of these vets, these niggas ain't ready. These punchline niggas don't pose a threat. But now you seeing that these niggas is at the top of the food chain, and now everybody wants smoke with these three niggas. Oh, how fast the tables turn, my nigga. One thing about them tables, they always fucking turn. But back to my point though. I had battles lined up for these niggas already in mind that I thought that they should take. Cal ain't really been on URL like that lately. I think he said it's been about 2 years now, right? So it would make sense. Like, listen, you got Summer Madness coming up. That's probably going to happen late September, maybe early October. We know URL ain't afraid to put Summer Madness in the fucking fall. We seen that happen already. So it ain't like this battle can't get booked. Is it going to be the next battle? I don't know. They would have to book it like now or start talking about it so these niggas can start preparing for it. But I don't know if Verb going to jump right out of that battle and right into this battle. I don't know. At the end of the day, I feel like for both of these niggas, it makes the most sense to be their next battle. So let me get back into why something insignificant is now significant. There ain't been no whole lot of friction between these niggas over the years. It ain't been a whole lot of back and forth and name calling. It's not a rivalry, so to speak. But at the end of the day, both of these niggas is basically in the same backyard. They talking shit from their castles. And ain't shit really happened, right? But why is it significant now? That lack of back and forth and hostility that we ain't had now has changed. This little bitch calling Verb a bitch, that has changed the texture of this battle being set up. Now it's got legs to stand on. There's actual friction. This little back and forth of words right here has given this battle legs to stand on. It has made up the difference for where there was nothing really to go on to set this battle up other than them both being from the Midwest. Now you got some shit to discuss. If you think I'm a bitch, you got to stand on that. So let me go to this point. Now, why I think it's a big deal. Let me be very clear, and I want niggas to follow me on this. I don't take Verb to be a bitch ass nigga. I don't. So be clear that what I'm saying, I want to make a point. Verb don't look like the type of nigga to just walk up and slap the shit out of you. He don't look like that type of nigga. And in fairness, the fuck, neither do I. I don't Niggas don't look at me and go, oh, that nigga just walk up. Look, some niggas uglier than others. Yeah, I mean, we all ugly. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas uglier than others. You feel me? Verb don't look the part. He don't look like the type of nigga just walk up and slap the shit out you. He talk good. Hey, Lux will tell you that.
You talk. You talk good.
Right.
You gotta fight too, though. And listen.
Verb talk good, but he don't look like that type of nigga. And I don't got Calico really just walking up on Verb and slapping the shit out this nigga. Like you said, he ain't even intend for it to be that. So why would he just walk up on this nigga and pop him anyway? Just fucking because. Why? Because Verb said what he said? I don't got these niggas wanting to do that. So on a lesser scale, it just makes to be a battle at this point, in my mind. That's how I see it, right? It's a battle now. Okay, you done talk some shit to me, and you want to be this king of the Midwest. Let's do it then. You done talked all this shit, let's go, right? Now, Verb is on this kick about, oh, well, I don't really give a fuck about being the king of the Midwest. I'm on something bigger than that. Look, they both different than they used to be. They both at a point where now they realize battle rap ain't gonna last forever. They both want to do music. You know what I'm saying? They both are trying to excel in life outside of battle rap. There's more to this life than that shit, and they realize that. So where they at with it now is like, they men now. They grown men. They was younger niggas, obviously, back then, and now it's at a point where it's like, hey, we on different types of time. But since I don't necessarily see the fight happening, a battle should come out of this. And you can sell it. You can sell that fight on the back and forth of the words. And when this face-off happen, it's going to get intense. I promise you it's going to be an intense face-off. Because this whole calling each other a bitch situation, well, I won't say calling each other because Verb ain't necessarily say that Cal was a bitch, but when you tell a nigga he got to stand on that, you basically throwing that shot back. So it's basically like, look, when they had this face-off, that issue going to come up. And it's got to be discussed. Now, I don't know if Verb was just in a bad mood and he took it that way for whatever the fuck the reason was, but at the same time, he ain't backing down from being called a bitch. He like, nigga, stand on that shit. I just feel like something small as him saying, yo, you a bitch, and it was on the internet, and he's saying, well, Verb felt like he had to show off for his fans, and I don't know necessarily that it was that. But when you call a man a bitch, and if he ain't in the mood to be called one, he going, hey, niggas gonna poke their chest out a little bit. It's gonna have some energy behind it. And you gotta be prepared to go in that direction if that nigga take it in that direction, whether you was joking or not. This is now a thing. So for me, I feel like Cal versus Verb is the next big battle. There's not a whole lot of big rivalries left in battle rap. This is enough to move in that direction to be the next big one. I don't know how far this goes because, like I said, Verb is trying to sidestep that shit to a degree on Twitter. Like, nigga, I'm on another type of time. You think it's small. To me, that's sidestepping it, the whole issue at hand. But at the end of the day, I think we got one. Y'all niggas tell me what y'all think. Do you think this shit is worth going through? Jump in the comments and let me know what y'all think, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Is Verb versus Cal the next big battle to happen in battle rap? Because if I feel like if it happened on the Summer Madness platform, it's the headliner. Clearly, I don't think you can make a big... Listen, pardon me. Obviously, Mook versus Hollow is down the pipeline. You know what I'm saying? And I got a feeling we might end up seeing Cassidy one more time this year. If that battle get booked, Cal versus Verb get booked, that is a mega fucking fight. I don't care who you are. That's a mega fight, bruh. It's another one that can be made. It's time to make it. You can get around it if you want to, but I feel like it need to happen. Again, like, comment, subscribe. It's your man Fat Boy signing the fuck out the same way I always do. I respect the culture. I advise you niggas to do the same. Posey, take us home, my nigga.
Please
I
don't
hope for
unplug the
that.
game.